It's time for the One Bar and Lupica Show, bringing you anything and everything Minnesota Vikings.
Welcome to professional football.
All right, welcome back to the One Bar and Lupica Show. This is Lupigas, and since I cannot sleep thinking about this heartbreaking, heart-wrenching, soul-crushing, ass-ripping out of your butt kind of loss, I'm going to be up anyway, so might as well break down the Mike Zimmer press conference for you guys. Zim actually thought he'd be very, very, very frustrated, very pissed off during this press conference, but he actually kept it together for the most part. Sometimes he's hard to tell if it's a win or a loss, but this loss was especially difficult. But he didn't lash out at anybody. He kind of kept his composure. His face was beet red, though. It was wind burnt, or if he just took a really hot shower or what. But here's the nuggets that come out of the press conference. He said, obviously frustrated by the loss. He said Seattle was a better team. When asked about that crucial decision to not kick the field goal and go for it, he said he wasn't even close to thinking about kicking the field goal. He wanted to win the game right there. He told the guys on the headset, we were here to win. We were going for it. So it wasn't even remotely in his mind to kick the field goal. He was always going to go for it there. He wanted to win. On that 4th and 10, when the Seahawks were driving, the first 4th and 10, he said Cam Dancer turned the wrong way. He actually thought they were going to intercept the ball there, but for some reason Dancer turned the wrong way, and that's how that was completed. He was asked about Dalvin Cook and why he, was taken off the field and came back and got in for a play. He said Cook wanted to try it to see how it felt. That's why he got back in. When asked about if he was going to play against the Falcons this week, he said he's getting an MRI tomorrow, and they'll know more then. So at this point, it sounds like Dalvin Cook's status is up in the air. On that Chris Carson touchdown run, he said guys were frustrated and trying to strip the ball. That's why Carson kind of just walked in, and it was a pretty ugly looking effort on the Vikings defense there, but he thought the guys were trying to strip the ball out. Later he was asked about the Alexander Madison run on 4th and inches. He said you don't question good backs and what they do, you just let them do their thing. And he said Madison's a good back, so he's definitely sticking up for his guy here. He was asked if he's seen the replay of that, and Zimmer said he hadn't, so maybe he doesn't know about the huge, wide open, gaping hole. If Madison just sidesteps and runs about 2 yards, he probably scores right there. But still, he's got his boys back, that was good to hear. Again, he was asked about the 4th and inches decision. He said he has no regrets about going for it. He said he came there to win, and he's not going to second-guess himself about making that call and making that decision. So Zim sticking to his guns on the fateful 4th and 1 decision, and that's what he's got to do. He can't be out there and say, "Yeah, we should have kicked it." What's that going to do? That's going to make him look weak, make him look foolish. He is going to be stubborn, and he's going to stick to his guns. So those are the main things that come out of Mike Zimmer's press conference. Obviously, Dalvin Cook's health is the one thing that's the most concerning right now, other than blowing what looked like a sure victory for the Vikings. But that's the way it goes. So again, this one is going to be a tough one to get beyond, to move beyond, to move past. But we're going to have to. Vulcans are coming to town, and less than a week here, so all we can do at this point is just keep our skull in our hole